two congressmen from opposing parties have come together and introduced the Border Enforcement Accountability, Oversight, and Community Engagement Act. They're working on gaining support from members of Congress to help boost this bill into law and quell concerns of human rights violations along the border. Every year, immigrants attempting to cross into the U.S. illegally are met with resistance. With a surge of attempts, problems came too, according to the executive director of the Border Network for Human Rights.
We have so many agents being hired too fast, too soon, without the proper training. In many border areas, we had an increase in the use of racial profiling, the wrongful searches, wrongful entry into properties, illegal entry to properties by law enforcement.
Here on our border, Sister Rosemary Welsh works with undocumented immigrants and is intimately acquainted with their stories.
So what they tell me that the conditions coming are horrific. Many of the women have said that they have been sexually violated.
She and the group travel to D.C. They advocate for change on interactions between immigrants and border enforcement agents via the adoption of the Border Enforcement Accountability, Oversight, and Community Engagement Act of 2015. This would enhance accountability by establishing a community partnership.
What we're looking at specifically is the creation of an independent oversight commission that would be composed by members of the different border sectors.
The group would be made up of law enforcement, faith organizations, and even ranchers. They would also like to see more Border Patrol training, a more efficient complaint process, and the creation of an internal commission at CBP and DHS. At the heart, changes brought on by this bill could help foster improved community relations.
It encourages trust among immigrants that might be here, or individuals that are here that may not be full citizens at this point, to trust if they see crime or if they see something happening to someone, that they trust the police, the Sheriff's Department, and Border Patrol to ask for help.
We spoke to the union president for the Laredo Sector Border Patrol, Hector Garza. He says they would favor the request for additional training for Border Patrol agents. However, he does say that any agent who has a complaint filed against them are scrutinized by up to 3 entities. Should the bill be accepted, it would also call for a report from the CBP Commissioner on the number of documented migrant deaths and another report from the GAO on use of force. For KJNS, Valerie Gonzalez.